6 months ago, Amy and I were sitting in our apartment and we were having this same conversation that we have every year, which is, what do you want to do on your birthday? Because my birthday is New Year's Eve and it's always kind of weird. And this year I was turning 30, which was even more weird. So I said, I'd really like to play a concert somewhere. And she was like, okay. And I said, and I think we should do it in Portland and I think we should turn it into an album. So I start calling up every venue I can to try to find out how much it'll cost to rent a place out. But finally, this guy Dan from Mississippi Pizza calls me back and says, hey, we just lost our band for the night of December 30th. Do you want to be our show for that night? Christmas came, Amy and I flew from DC to Portland with a guitar, a laptop, a suitcase full of microphones and cables, a rack full of recording gear, all our friends and family packed into Mississippi Pizza. And the two guys working were like, whoa, dude, this is a lot of people for a Sunday night. But it went awesome and the recording turned out great. Amy and I packed up all the microphones and cables and flew back to DC. I spent the next month coming up with the first mix of the record, then the second mix, then the third mix. Finally, about 4 months later, I felt pretty good about the fourth mix and I sent it off to Gus at Sky Onion Mastering in Portland. He mastered the record and sent it back to me. Meanwhile, we copyrighted it, Amy came up with this awesome album art, I bought us our very own barcode, and now, my friends, it is finally here.